RPG Maker. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, time to get back into it. First, I kind of need some animations. Now, based on, let me see, Cleansing Sphere. Based on this RPG Maker aspect, the problem that I've faced is when you have a lot of animations. Well, if you use a lot of animations just to play them, then sooner or later the project can crash. And the problem is it will crash when you want to save. So it is 192 and 193. Alright. 192. I want it here. Okay, 192. Yes. 193. Nope, not this one. 93. And for this one I'll leave the same exact thing. Alright. Um, so this should be for the animations themselves. Now I need to write the code for the conditions, okay, in case these are okay. This doesn't need to be necessarily because it takes these into account. But in the case there is none of these, it's gonna be good because it can simply skip the whole code. Okay, so now I need to do the same exact thing, except I'll need to do it in a easier way. Okay, let me see. So this is the big one, which I'm gonna copy. I need to add somewhere here. Now, need to delete this. This. Meh. Alright. Delete this. Delete this. Alright, so there will be 5 conditionals. Now, var condi number or I'll leave it like this. Okay, so this one will be 0. Good. Now, when this one is 0, things should start. Okay, if I add on another here, another one here, come on, here, here. Good. Now that these have been added, alright, so 1 and 2. Okay, now this will be a common code, so I don't need to add it in each and every one of these as situations. Confusion, let's see, player positive effects, give me confusion, and let me see, actually I need this one. Yes, then close conditional. In case of incapacitated, setting its duration to 0. That should be it. Okay. Then here for inhibited, this. Yes. And then for mana poisoned, there's the bruh, where is it? This one. Okay. Now we haven't added this variable for nothing. So this one will increment in case there is this condition. In case blindness exists, it will be automatically removed, and we have +1. And technically we have +1 for any of these conditions that is removed, since I also removed the limit that there was. Initially there were a maximum of 4 ailments per enemy. Now there is okay, so these conditions are removed. Um, Now the effect was, for each of these that was converted, wait, it is conversion, not removed, right? Oh wait, it is convert, yes, and confusion into 13 mana each. Alright, so I need to also open positive effect because I'm handling these right now. And I was the second one. Wait, clarity, not blessed. Oh well. Clarity and this one. Bruh. Alright. Let's see. Var gain equals $game variables dot value 999 dot this. Alright. 13 mana for each. Okay. Now, gain, let's say, base. Var mana gain equals this one times gain base. Alright. Do I have a checker when player gains mana or something? Um, and then I need to go back to stats. And in the stats there is mana current. Wait, actually there's this one. And I need to add mana gain to property. Wait, not this one. I need to add to property. Which one was its name? Alright, so to think a bit. Alright, player stats. So 882, and I need to copy this one, right? Yes. 182 mana current. Alright. So this amount gets added to player. Wait. One, two, three, four. Add mana amount. Alright, and then I need to do the checker $game variables dot value 882 dot mana current greater than this one dot max mana current. Alright, in this case max mana equals $game variables dot value 882 dot max mana current. Okay, and then this one here gets set to this value. Okay, good. Also set the correct number of remaining elements. No, I don't need those. And how many there are? I simply will subtract these. How many of these get removed? It is gonna be stated here. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. There's gonna be a special condition for each. Wait, sun needs to be here. So only if any of these exist, it gets removed, and you mark the removal. After you have marked the removal, player gains the mana, and well, after the mana gain, you also remove the correct number of ailments, yes. Okay. Good. I think I should call this a quit. I mean, I finished this one, not. Yes. So I finished this one. I have to create a different one for this. To create a different picture for this. I'm not gonna bother with this one right now. And alertness. Okay, clarity. Which reminds me that I should also verify which conditions are applied. They also need to check if any of these inhibiting positive effects exist, so that they are not basically applied. Okay, it's gonna be tricky to simply verify all the possible awkward situations that can appear, but oh well. Yeah, all addition codes will be very lengthy, so I'll see about that. At least the positive effects are not as many as the negative effects, are far less. Okay, celerity. Bruh. Need to copy this. Alright. Here as well. Good. Oh my gosh, celerity is gonna be quite a piss. Wait, this one above elements duration is always set to 0. But this is a duration effect. It will need to take place during the game. Mana cost cannot be increased. Oh, 11-11. Good. Let me see. So, celerity. I need to find it here because. Alright, so it only has application. Well, at least the good thing is I won't be bothering with celerity's removal because it applies itself, applies its effects, and then it simply removes itself, so I can also take this into account. Celerity, alright. So, let's start with the beginning. Okay, now these have been changed. Ah, celerity was added here. Alright. Um, this one can be deleted. Yes. Mm, uh, okay, so there was one which I wanted to. I could add this one. Okay. Um, this one won't be the case because it doesn't have a duration. Wait, yes, 350. This one doesn't have a duration. Um, yes, it definitely doesn't have a duration. Add +1 positive effects. I think only the effect needs to. No need to add. Uh, okay. Add +1. Okay. What does this do? -1 cooldown. Yes, -1 cooldown for all of target's abilities. Uh, main cooldowns only. Okay. Okay, sub cooldowns they don't count here. All right. So all right. So in the case of celerity, I need to take all of the players' abilities one by one and simply alright. So okay. So these cooldowns, where do I actually have those? So I need to go to the player's actions, attacks, elemental spells. Violacious. Ah, alright. Okay. We'll have one. Oh wait, actually you can't craft. Actually you don't. You can't craft more than one, right? Chaos elemental, right? Craft speed 1. Owned falls, yes. If this one is true, you can't craft anymore, so you don't need to worry about a cooldown. Either crafted or not. Uh, becomes false again only when duration ends. Alright. No sauté. Um, extra code. Okay. Celerity minus 1 main cooldown for player. Alright. These don't count. Alright. Siphoning strikes. Alright, you know what? Time to get them by this. Okay, so elemental spells. If $game variables dot value, come on, like literally value 900 dot. Come on, like, didn't you copy this? Okay. Alright. Alright. Can you copy, please? Thank you. Yes. Can you copy? Alright. Don't know why it doesn't want to add, but alright, so here it's gonna be subtract. Alright. Subtract 900 from this cooldown. Alright. Uh, okay, now with elemental spells. Next one is. Wait, cooldown current, yes? Yes. Um, Cooldown current. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Spark of interest. Bruh. Okay. See. Alright. See. Frozen wastes. Alright. One. One. Uh, 900. And this one is a passive, so. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the other one is a passive. Alright. So I'd rather do it by greater than 0 because if I don't, yeah, it has to be greater than 0. If it is 0, it gets no reduction. Alright, elemental spells. Let's see, what was the next type? Oh wait, there's also attacks. Attacks. Alright. Alright. Also to not forget to change the variable. It should have been ls, but oh well. Okay. Harness in Her Majesty. Okay, cooldown current. Okay, discharge cooldown current. Okay, save, obviously. Um, Actions no, damage devices, yes. Devices, yes. Now let me see. Devices. Trigger range active. Ah, these are passive, so you don't have any power on them. Alright. Oh, but I forgot to write the names. That's... Ah, but I don't need much of a name. This one. Cut. Put prompter there. 896. Boop, 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 boop. Easy. Um, let's see, elemental spells I added. Now, gadgets. Okay. I don't remember how many there were. I think there were 6 of them. I'll see. Devices. 898. Oh well. Um, Wait. Set cooldown. This is influenceable by frozen. Max ownable 2. Okay, owned, max ownable, cost, range. I have to be pretty attentive which... Hmm. Okay, so I think this one is the cooldown, because I said with gadgets their cooldown will be the set cooldown, which technically is how often you can set them. Now at the same time the point is you can craft as many as you want, but it kind of doesn't matter how many you craft because you can only place them on the field once in a certain amount of time. Okay, so let's see. Um, Okay. And then this should be that. Okay. Hmm. All right. All right. I'm still feeling a bit fuzzy about these. Uh, Whether I should use the uh, set cooldown or I mean there's no need for a crafting cooldown though. But at the same time I should be alright. This one. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bop. This one is EVS, right? Good. Now 898. Hello, mouse, can you actually work? Thank you. This to stay here. Bop, 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 bop. 898. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yes. Didn't know exactly how many there were. I knew there were 6, but I didn't remember the 7s. Doesn't matter. I haven't been investing too much interest and time into this little project. Okay, let me see. Hexes. Alright. Wait. Hexes, there's quite a few of these. I think there's 9 of these. Nine? 8? I don't remember exactly. But just in case. Okay. Bop. Ah, this one is a big one. has a big effect. Now, it's good that I let these empty spaces, these blank spaces, I knew they would help me with the reading, because that was the most important part. Alright. And then what I need next. Alright. This one as well. Is this? Mm, mm. Then there's this one. This one. Okay, yeah, I know. I knew there were 9 effects. Well, the other one is a passive, so it doesn't have a cooldown. So this one is 899. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Save again. I need to move my laptop a bit here because it's overheating a bit too much. Uh, Now this one, I simply can remove this, I guess. Or leave it there, just in case. Okay, obstructions. Uh, these ones are somewhat many, if I remember correctly. In case you're wondering what these are types of effects. Okay. These are 7, I think. 7 or 8. I think there's 7 of them. Alright. Craven Lullaby. Alright. And this one is a passive, so So I remember correctly. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Well, technically there were 8, but 7 are activatable. The other one is a passive because the player abunds in passives. Hmm. 894. Alright. Alright, operations, these are only 4. Operations. Okay, operations. Okay. And then I don't remember exactly what there was. I think this one would be enough. Uh, no. Minor and major stealth don't need cooldown reduction. Aren't affected by celerity. No use anyways. I mean, you cast it once, if you get revealed and revealed remains, you can't stealth anyways. If revealed is no longer there, getting stealthed again during the same rounds, I'm not sure if it should be alright, and it can be used in the engage phase, so alright. Good. Now operations were 893. Yeah. Not this here. Yes. Right? That's how it should be, I guess. 893 it is? Yes, 893. These are internal cooldowns, it is of no importance. Alright. Uh, He gets 3 of these because I'm not sure exactly. Okay, passives, let's see. Alright, only 2 of them. Good. 884. I really don't remember. Let me think a bit. 3000. This is for a specific event. This one, yes. What the heck? Oh my gosh. My laptop has overheated quite a lot, I can say. I can say. It has overheated quite a lot. Hmm. Hmm. So 901, I think, if I remember correctly, 901 was the initial one. 184 here. 84. Alright, so this, and then okay, passives. What else is there? This is something. Wait, that's something different. It doesn't have any cooldowns. Resistances. Yeah, quirks. This is also something. And for quirks, there's only 5 of those. One is more or less of a passive, but I'll see about that. Passives. This one. Um, number of 0. Number of oh wait, yes, these are 2 skills in one, so yeah, I'll need 8. Force surge. Okay, Wave Rider. Alright, good. These are the general specifics. Flame Rider. Down current is 0. Ah, these are the old codings, yeah. I can remember judging by this mistake. These don't start with the cooldown uh, at max. These don't start on cooldown. Okay. And flame traversal is 5. I don't know how I forgot some of these ideas, but right here. Good. Okay. Okay. Cooldown 3 and 6. Blood trends. Three and 6. Alright, my laptop is overheating, so I'll leave it like this. This one. Alright, I'm gonna finish with this, and I'm gonna call the stream a quits, because I don't want my poor laptop to simply I don't want it to suffer. It's doing the best it can. I think I need to take it to dedusting or whatever it is called. Alright. Alright. Player celerity, cooldown reduction. Wait, in this one, these quarks are 895, yes. 194. Good. All right. You copy this, put it in here. Alright, the minimization and the such I'm going to do afterwards. Thank you for joining. Thank you for not being toxic. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for watching. You're appreciated. All these videos you can also find on Pharyngean board introspection protocols, but I really need to close because apparently my laptop is really overheating and I want to give it a break. And well, I'll see you in the next stream. I'm not sure what exactly it is. I also recently purchased Sins of a Solar Empire 2, so maybe I might do some stream or some recording. In case it is a recording, you can find it on Pharyngean board introspection protocols as well, game analysis. And well, these being said, thank you for joining. Thank you for taking the time, it is appreciated. And these being said, Pharyngean board signing out.